Okay. Are we live? I think we should be. Let me just double check to make sure that my audio is coming through to you. But I think we should be good to go. Let me see if my microphone is working. Yes, it is. Hello there, fellas. How are you all doing? Let me say hello there to Tsofek and Awesome Face, who are there on chat. And also Hovi. Hello there, Hovi. Glad to have you here. It was your birthday yesterday, wasn't it, Hovi? Is that correct? Yeah, it was. Yes, it was my birthday. Yay! Happy birthday, Hovi. Nice. I wish you all the best things in the world, my friend. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now? Let me know. I'm curious. Very nice. And Z-Player as well. Hello there, Z-Player. Glad to have you here, my friend. Very nice. Minctory also on the server with us, and Sentient Free to Play Noob. We are on the London server, by the way, today, fellas. Let me just double check that my graphic on screen is correct. Yeah, the London server right up here, as you fellas can see. And if you don't know how to connect to a community server to come and play with us, the IP is in the description down below and also on screen. We are on the London server. All you have to do is copy that IP, come here on community servers, and on the favorites tab, you click on this button, add the server, and then you paste in the IP and the server will show up for you to connect into that box there. So it's quite easy, very simple, there isn't much to it. You copy the IP and then you connect to the server. So let's play together, it will be a lot of fun. Come join us, we are at the London server. But feel free to join whatever you are in the world. I myself am from Brazil and I'm playing with 200 something ping here. And that's okay, you know, no problem at all. I don't want to go against the level 3 sentry. Let's go. But Minctory has 100% overcharge. I think we might be able to get rid of that sentry. Okay, let's go. Oh no. Oh no, Minctory died. Yeah, I wasted his uber. I'm sorry, Minctory. I am sorry, my friend. And Hovi is 20 years old now. You're such a young lad, Hovi. I miss when I was only 20 years old. Such a young lad. Very nice, my friend. Enjoy your 20s. It is a very nice time of life. You know, it's gonna be a good time for you, my friend. Enjoy it. And happy birthday to you. The bot medic popped Uber there. Oh no, I got stuck. Okay. Let's try to retreat a little bit. Happy birthday, Hovi. What else are you saying there, fellas? Let me see. Dr. Kebab, hello there, Dr. Kebab. Glad to have you here. And Awesome Face bought their first vintage quality item 1 week ago. A vintage Bloodsauger. Ah, very nice. You know, there isn't much to vintage items, but I also think they are neat. I have a couple of them that were gifted to me throughout the years. That bot's taunting me even. I think I'll switch classes. Let me see. What do we have here? Let's go Sniper for a change of pace. Let's try this. Let's see. Usually I'm a bad sniper, but let's see how I go today. But yeah, vintage items are pretty cool, you know. They are sort of like a reminder of the game in its old days, you know, when we didn't have so many different item qualities. For example, the cosmetics nowadays, they can be tiered and all of that. And back then it was simpler, really. Okay, let's try to get another angle on that engineer. Can I hit him? Or at least the dispenser behind him. Come on, I can't see his head. Ah, come on, that should have hit. It's the sentry's hitbox that's protecting him. Okay, but I got the medic there at least. Okay. Yeah, the sentry hitbox is protecting that engineer. Ah, come on, that can. Okay, let's try shooting someone else here. Okay, I killed someone there. It wasn't. It was the scout. Okay, I wanna kill this engineer. It's so hard. Okay. Finally managed to get him. Okay. I think that was a bot hostage. I think that's a bot name. By the way, we're playing once again with bots on the server to help fill up the server. You know, there's already a couple of people playing here with us, but the bots certainly help us get a match going quicker. So that's what we are gonna do. So yeah, vintage items. That's pretty cool. You know, I like mine. They are nice items. Where is the enemy here? And what else are you saying there? Let me see. Inspector also. Inspector's birthday also happened a while ago. I just turned 19 last Friday. Ah, congratulations. Very nice, you fellas have a lot of birthdays, you know, close by. Pretty cool. My birthday is in October, so it's still a while to go. I was born in October 1st, 1990. So I'm even getting old. This year I'm gonna complete what 33 years alive in this world. October 1st. But it's still a while to go. Okay, are we gonna win here? I think it's because we have the most human players. The other team I think is only bots. Yeah, only bots. See. And we are almost full players here on this team, so it is humans versus bots. Very nice. What else are you saying there? Let me see. Hovi is also saying, I'm one scene away to finishing Lurking Shadows episode 3. For those of you who don't know, Lurking Shadows is Hovi's Source Filmmaker series. You know, Hovi is an animator as well. Check out his channel if you never heard of him. Hovi and Sniper. And Lurking Shadows is his main work, you know, the main series, a horror series. It's very interesting. And he's also saying, I'm so hyped. By far it is the best episode in terms of storytelling and animation. Ah, that's very nice, Hovi. I'm looking forward to it, my friend. Whenever it releases, just, you know, give me a heads up so I don't miss it. Because I've been, you know, watching less and less YouTube since I started playing video games on my Steam Deck. I'm playing a lot of PC games that I have on my Steam collection. So give me a heads up so I don't miss it. But very nice, Hovi. I'm happy for you, my friend, that you're almost finishing that episode. Pretty cool. Nice. And you fellas are talking about what? The Uber saw. Awesome Face is saying that he uses, or is it a Blutsauger? No, a Blutsauger. Blutsauger is a lot of fun weapon to use on heavy, you know. It's not the best. The Crusader's crossbow certainly is better, but the Blutsauger is a lot of fun. I really like it as well. I have an Australian one that I like to use when I'm playing more casually, you know. It's quite easy hitting headshots on bots. And just as I say that, I miss one on the scout. And it's not even that they stand still for too long. I think it's just that they move in a more predictable way. Because, you know, they are bots and not humans. Quite interesting. Yeah, the other team has no chance. I think I'll switch teams. Let's see if I can go help the bots. Let's try that. I can't switch teams, okay. Because it's full of bots. Okay, so I have to stay here. I would switch to the other team bots to help you out, but I can't. We're gonna keep massacring. Massacring? How do you say that? Massacring the bots, yeah. That's what we're gonna do. So yeah. Z player is saying there, Professor, sending you messages on Twitter, on private messages on Twitter makes me feel like I'm bothering you. Don't worry, Z player, it's okay. If I don't have the time to answer you, I won't, you know. So don't worry, you're not really bothering me by sending me messages. it's not like I get notifications for them or anything like that. I disabled most notifications on my cell phone. Exactly for that reason, you know, so people can send me messages and talk to me without bothering me. So don't worry about that, Z player. And by the way, if you fellas ever want to reach me somehow, I think the best way is to send a Twitter DM. I'm always checking Twitter, you know, because I like to see the memes that people post there. And, you know, shit posting in general, that sort of thing. I really like Twitter for that. Okay, I'm suddenly missing everything. That spy did Dr. Kebab did a good job there. Very nice. Okay. But yeah, so if you ever want to reach me somehow, I think Twitter DM is the way to go, really. You can always send me an email or leave a comment on my videos, that also works. But Twitter, I think, is where I read stuff more often. Ah, got you there, hostage. Nice. Victor is gonna Uber me. No, Victor, go Uber someone else. I'm just a lowly sniper. I'm not even good at what I do. At least I have the SMG, so there's that at least. Okay, let's go, Victor. Go, 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 go. Ah, he left me. He left me for dead. No. Okay, but at least now he's Ubering the heavy. That's better. That's better for sure. So yeah. What else are you saying there? Let me see, let me see. Oktoberfest! Yeah! My birthday is close to Oktoberfest, in October. But I think Oktoberfest is more at the end of October, isn't it? It's not at the start of October. At least not that I know of here in Brazil. We also have Oktoberfest here in Brazil. You know, there are some cities that have kind of like a German heritage here, especially in the south of Brazil, in the southern states of Brazil. Got me there for good. So we have Oktoberfest here in Brazil, but I think it is closer to the end of October, not on October 1st. You know, I think. Hey, Dark Knight's there. Hello there, Dark Knight, my friend. Glad to have you here. Always nice to have you here, my friend. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Come play with us if you can, Dark Knight. It will be a lot of fun to have you here with us. Very nice. And I'm missing Uncle Leo today. Is he on the server or not? I thought he was gonna come and play today. Let me see if there's any messages. No, there isn't. Yeah. Okay, he's probably playing somewhere else. I saw here that he was on a different server. And am I on the right server? Yeah, London server. Today's London server. That's right. So yeah, he's playing somewhere else. I hope he's having a good match. Okay, let's get this head here. But come play with us, Dark. It will be a lot of fun. It's been a while since I've played with you, my friend, and it's always a good time. You know, Dark Knight, for those of you who don't know, is a long-time fan of mine, a long-time friend of mine, also fan of mine, and I'm a fan of you, Dark Knight, as well. But he's a long-time friend of mine, and we used to play on a party with a bunch of other people on casual matchmaking when it released on the Meteor Match update and later on Jungle Inferno. You know, it was very nice. There was even some rivalry between our group and some other players on the Brazilian community. You know, sometimes it would get kind of toxic, their behavior, the other party, you know, our rivals. And we would always try to keep our class, you know, to stay above the competition and not go down to their level in terms of behavior during matches. But it was fun, you know. Now that I think about it and I remember it, I think those were pretty good times. We would get together and play the game. It was very, very nice. Okay. Nice. Ah, Dark Knight's already playing here. Okay, he's the spy. I didn't notice. Pretty cool. Glad to have you here with us, my friend. Okay, let's go. Let's put the SMG to good use. Yeah, can't even kill a devil man here. Come on. Let's try to get the soldier there. Okay, the Uber has ended. I gotta get out of here. Don't die, Minktory. Don't die on me. Don't die. Ah, he exploded. Okay, let's try to escape here. Where is the enemy? Okay, there's a heavy there. No, you're not gonna taunt there, gentleman of leisure. No, sir. So yeah. And Inspector is saying June is the month. Is that one birthday month for the people? I think I misread that. But basically, Inspector is saying that June is the month in which there's more people that he knows that complete their birthday in that month. I don't know if that's a good way to phrase that. I'm not sure. Can't speak today. But yeah, he says 4 relatives and 2 former school classmates. Then that's a lot. I think for me, Inspector, it's either October or March. I have a bunch of relatives and friends who have their birthdays during March. Ah, come on, can't hit the demo man there. And also during October. During October, there's me, my wife's sister. I have 2 aunts and 1 uncle that make birthdays during October. So yeah, that's already what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. And I might be forgetting someone. But it's a lot of my relatives were born in October. And also March. March is another busy month for my family in terms of birthdays, you know. So yeah, pretty cool. VPC is talking about Counter-Strike 2. It's gonna release next month. And his PC is not gonna run it. But I think, VPC, that Counter-Strike 2 will be lightweight to run, won't it? I think it will be kind of like on par with the first Counter-Strike, from what I've heard. You know, maybe even easier to run. Because I saw a video from 3Clicks Philip, in which he was talking about how better optimized Counter-Strike 2 is gonna be. So, I don't know, VPC. Check out, you know, the game when it releases to make sure you can run it, because I think you probably will. If you can run this first CSGO, you know, CSGO, you probably will be able to run Counter-Strike 2. From what I've heard, you know. And that's okay. Yeah, nice, Dr. Kebab. Got the taunt kill there on the bot. I find it funny how none of you fellas wanted to join the bot team. You know, all the humans are here together on the same team, which is appropriate. I think you know, it's kind of like playing man versus machine, but on regular TF2 game modes. Okay, I'm gonna die. Ah no, thank you so much, Minktor, with the vaccinator. We are gonna be able to keep camping their spawn here. Okay, yeah, they got no chance against us. I think there's an enemy pyro there. Okay, here comes the heavy. For whatever reason, whenever the bot heavy gets out of spawn, he's always running backwards. Did you fellas notice that? I wonder why is that, you know, if it's something to do with spy or something like that, like he's trying to avoid backstabs. Would be interesting to check that out. Pretty cool. So yeah. But yeah, Counter-Strike 2 I think will be neat. I'm also hyped for that. The month of July is gonna be a busy month for me in terms of... Ah, look at that engineer is so sneaky. It's gonna be a busy month for me in terms of video games, because I'm gonna have the TF2 summer update to play. Counter-Strike 2 is gonna release in July, it seems. And also there is a large update coming to a game I really like. I already talked about it before on stream here with you fellas. the game called 7 Days to Die, you know. It is a zombie survival game. Pretty cool, by the way. It's a cheap game, it's not expensive. And it's great. 7 Days to Die, look it up. They are backcapping us. Okay, let's go back to protect the point. And that game's gonna get updated in the next weeks, you know, with a content update and balance patches, you know, that sort of stuff. And I'm looking forward to that. They're gonna make some changes. I've been expecting for a while now. Okay. Oh no, don't backcap us. I think do they have a teleporter here? Did that engineer build a teleporter behind us? Let me check. Because I'm merely a sniper, I'm in a good position to do that. Let's see. No, there is no teleporter. Okay, I thought there was one, but there isn't. That's good to know. I'm relieved. But yeah, and during July I'm also on vacation. You know, it's school break here in Brazil. At least for the first 2 weeks of July. I should have a lot more time to play video games, and you bet I am... Ah, come on! Okay, but you died. Lendário Chavinho. You got me there, but the demo man got you there. So that's fine. So yeah, I'm looking forward for July. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be good. So yeah. And Minctory there is learning Chinese. 7 days in sequence on Duolingo learning Chinese. Pretty cool, Minctory. Say something there in Chinese on chat. What did you learn, my friend? Let us know. Chinese, I think the only thing I know is Ni Hao, which, if I'm not mistaken, is kind of like hello. Or something like that. You know, it's something you say to greet people. That's what I know about Chinese. But I think it's an important thing to know, you know, how to greet people. For sure, that's useful. Dark Knight's gonna make birthday on June as well. Damn, a lot of people making birthdays on June. The 8th of June was Dark Knight's birthday. Happy birthday, my friend. Very nice. How old are you, Dark Knight? I'm curious now. How old are you? Here is Dark Knight's pyro clown playing the piano. Look at that. Can I dance here? Let's dance. Let's dance to the piano here. How old are you, Dark Knight? I'm curious now. I started playing with a bunch of people. I remember some people I used to play with were kind of like 14 when I started playing. And nowadays they're 20-something, you know, and I feel like I'm getting old. Okay, Dark Knight is 24 now, 24. Yeah, still young, still a young lad. I'm with 32, so I'm getting old. You know, time flies. I imagine it won't take me a while to get to 40. It's kind of like I'm gonna blink, you know, close and open my eyes and bam, 40 years old on my back. You know, time flies, and the older you get, the faster it seems to go by. So enjoy your time, fellas, while you are young. Make sure it counts. Okay, did not hit up. Let's keep that sniper busy, even if I can't hit him. Merely the fact... Ah, come on, David! You got me. My wife was here watching me. She left. Da Vinci... but he's gonna get killed by Dr. Kebab. Yeah, I saw there on the... You see? So it was useful. I kept Da Vinci busy until Dr. Kebab could position himself and score that kill. So his playing sniper, you know, has a little bit of that. Sometimes you're not doing anything particularly useful in terms of killing people, but merely the fact that you are a target for the enemy sniper already helps. You know, that's already quite important. Got me again, okay. but got killed by Dark Knight there. You see what I'm talking about? That's how you play sniper. You know, you get a headshot here and there sometimes, but mostly you are a target, so your teammates can work. You know, I know that's the mindset of someone who plays sniper poorly. Good snipers will get headshots and help the team like that. And bad snipers like myself are gonna be happy that they are targets. which is okay, you know. I think that's a good thing. I can have fun playing sniper like that. So yeah. Okay, where is Da Vinci? I gotta be a target for Da Vinci. Where is he? Okay, that pyro escaped. Yeah, you see he's there. Ah, got you there. Let me taunt Da Vinci here. I love you, my friend. I love you. Da Vinci, it's always nice to play with you, my friend. I really enjoy playing with you. It's not that I'm taunting because I wanna be toxic. It's just, you know, I'm being playful. That's all. And it's interesting, you know, about taunts. I know some people get very salty about them, and it can be annoying sometimes. But I don't know, it's part of what makes TF2 funny. If you look at the bots, for example, the bots that come with TF2 that we are playing with here on this match, they also taunt whenever they get a kill on you. You know, sometimes they will do a funny taunt here and there. And I think that's how the game was intended to be played, you know, kind of like in that playful way, you know, taunting your enemies and all of that. That's pretty cool. That's nice. Mentor is saying there that he was born in March. Very nice. And also saying the stuff he learned in Chinese, how to say your name. Pretty cool, Victory. Pretty cool. If I had the patience, I would learn Chinese on Duolingo as well. Sounds fun. Sounds nice. Also, Dr. Kebab was born on March 6th. Victory as well. Yeah, you see, a lot of people were born on March. It seems like a popular month to be born on. Very nice. I think on this map the bots are not gonna work, I think. Yeah, you see, they are all stuck. Let's see, how's the other team? Yeah, maybe we should change to a map in which they would work. Let me see. I think they work on Foundry. Let's try to go there. Let's see if you fellas want to go there. Because on Borneo, I don't think I have them configured. Yes, you see? Let's see if they work on Foundry. And then we can have a proper match again. Hey, Luber there. Welcome to stream. Glad to have you here. Very nice. Also, Henselt. Hello there, Henselt. Glad to have you here, my friend. A bit of banter. Yeah, that's always nice. A bit of banter is... A little bit, you know, of civilized banter is always nice on video games. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And Awesome Face is asking why I don't stream on Twitch. It's mostly because, Awesome Face, I don't see the point of streaming on Twitch anymore. You know, I think it's kind of like... It's not as popular as YouTube, you know, nowadays. I think the prime time for Twitch streaming is already past, you know. It is still the #1 place to go streaming. But if you have a YouTube channel, I don't think it is a good thing to, you know, in the sense that it makes sense for you to stream elsewhere. You know, you already have your public here on YouTube, and YouTube's streaming tools are good enough. You know, they were kind of like perfected over the years. When streaming on YouTube started becoming an option, it was quite bad, you know. It was not a good experience, so that's why most people started going to Twitch. Okay, I want to get this medic here. Got you. Nice. But you know, since more people started streaming on YouTube, the streaming tools and the ecosystem got better. And nowadays I don't really see why you would go to another platform to stream, you know. I see, for example, you know, I have a small channel, but I see, for example, larger creators that have subscribers in the hundreds of thousands numbers, and they go stream on Twitch, and suddenly they have like what, 50 people watching them. And if they were streaming on their YouTube channels, they would have more reach, you know. Their content would be recommended more. So I just don't see the point of streaming on Twitch nowadays, you know, if you already have a YouTube channel. And it's also very tough to convince people to go there, watch you know, on another platform. Usually people who are used to YouTube don't really like going to another platform, be it Twitch, or back in the day there was also Facebook video or Facebook gaming or something like that. I remember that for a while Facebook was also a very popular streaming platform for video games. Nowadays I don't think it is anymore. You know, it's still popular, but for other stuff, not for streaming video games. But yeah, you know, that's mostly why, Awesome Face, I don't stream on Twitch. If I were a professional streamer, kind of like this is my profession, you know, it's what pays my bills, maybe I would stream both on Twitch and on YouTube. But considering I do this as a hobby and I don't really have that much free time anymore to stream, you know, all the time and all of that, I think it is better to stick to one platform and, you know, invest in it, produce content for that one platform. I think that's a spy. No, it isn't. Okay, let's keep going. I myself don't use Twitch that much, you know. Sometimes I go there to follow one or two streamers that I really like, but I myself don't really use it. Okay, let's try to get away. There's a health pack here, I need it. And I am playing with the candy cane, so if you fellas are seeing me die a lot to soldiers, that's why, in the moment. I like to play with the candy cane, because even though you get more damage, you know, you are more vulnerable to explosive damage, I think it is worth it. Risking it for that drop, for that medkit drop, you know. Also helps you train to dodge rockets and grenades. I think it's pretty good incentive to learn how to dodge rockets when you can die to a single rocket. Or maybe two rockets. I'm not really sure. How many rockets does it take to kill a scout who's using the candy cane? If you fellas know by memory, let me know there on chat. But I think I can die on a single rocket if I'm low, if I'm not overhealed. Oh no, I hit the heavy. Ah, come on, Da Vinci got the backstab on me. But at least I killed the medic. That's a good thing. So yeah, what else are you saying? Let me see. Ah, Hansel gotta go. Ah, there's PC gaming show today, Hansel. I'm not sure. I didn't know about that. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'll probably take a look, Hansel, at the announcements later. I don't think I'll watch the show live. You know. Don't really see the point of doing that anymore, since I'm not really hyped for anything they could announce there. Ah, come on. But I'll check the news later. See you later then, Hansel, if you gotta go. Have a good day. Ah, Dark Knight saying there, one rocket can kill a scout with the candy cane. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. You know, and it's funny because sometimes you are playing well and you will see soldiers switch to the direct hit to try and counter you, as if, you know, they could not kill you with one rocket. I always find it funny whenever that happens, you know, like, man, just hit one rocket and you're gonna kill me. It's not even that hard. Okay, there's a spy somewhere. This is the spy? No. But there's a spy somewhere here, because I saw that spy. Okay, they are capping the point. Ah, come on! I was so paranoid and then I got backstabbed. Come on. So yeah. And also Face is also asking me, what do I think of Uncle Dane? Uncle Dane is one of the OGs, you know, one of the original TF2 creators. One of the pillars of this community, you know. Uncle Dane is great, honestly. Not only because of the content he makes, but also because he's a fella server provider, you know. He provides great service to the community for sure. And I'll take this opportunity to eat some apples that my wife brought me here. Very nice. Eating fruits, perhaps they'll boost my skill, my power in game. Usually, when I play eating fruits, I play better. I don't know if it is because of their nutritional value or whatever it is. But it's something that happens. This apple is pretty good. Very sweet and crisp. Really like it. Eat fruits, fellas. It is healthy, it is important for your diet. Eat less sweets, more fruits and vegetables. Okay. Can I do anything camping here? Where is the enemy? Where are them? Okay, there's a scout here. It's good that the medic is a bot. You see? Ah, this scout got in front of me. Ah, no, this heavy knows how to play. That heavy is pretty good, pretty nice. Oh yeah. Again, Uncle Dane is great. I wish more YouTubers would host servers for their communities, you know. Because even if they don't know how to manage a server, you can always kind of like hire someone to do that for you, you know. And for larger YouTubers, of course there are costs involved on hosting servers. But for large YouTubers, you know, those costs are really manageable, especially if you're gonna have simply 1 or 2 servers or something like that. It's certainly better, in my opinion, than hosting Discord servers. I see a lot of YouTubers nowadays with Discord servers. And I'm always kind of like, why? What's the point of it, you know? Would be better to have actual TF2 servers, I think. But you know, that's how I roll. Nice, I got my revenge there. On Cone. Let's get this point here. Let's do this. Enhanced saying that fruits are nature sweets. Yeah, they are better for you. Eat some more fruits, fellas. I don't know how it is in your countries there where you live, but here in Brazil, fruits are actually quite affordable. You know, since I live in a tropical country, we actually have plenty of fruits and vegetables and produce in general to eat, and it's not really that much expensive. You know, some fruits can be expensive, but in general they are quite affordable. You know, you can always purchase something. Most people. So yeah. Okay, where is the enemy team? Let's see. Hazmat saying there, aimbot fruits. Yeah, I wouldn't say they're aimbot fruits, but they help me out. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it is because I feel refreshed, you know, but they're good for me. Ah, this is a spy. Yeah. Ah, come on, 2 spies. You were on a team. Look at that. Victor is even congratulating Da Vinci there on chat. You fellas were trying to trick me. Okay, this is just a bot. What else are you saying there? Hi, Migatuga. Hello there, Migatuga. Glad to have you here, my friend. He's saying, sorry for not showing up. I've been preparing the final phase of the National Championship. Wow, that's pretty cool. I hope you win the finals. And today was the last day of the championship. Okay, so you didn't win. At least I finished top 4. Ah, that's very nice. I heard that, Victory. Congratulations, Migatuga. Congratulations. What sort of championship was it, you know? I didn't understand what were you competing on. But very nice, top 4 on your country, you know, national top 4 is pretty good, my friend. Congratulations, very nice. Must have been interesting to go for a championship like that. Pretty nice. When I was younger, I used to swim in championships as well. You know, I was a competitive swimmer for a while, and I really liked swimming, you know, the sport, but the competitive part of it, to me, was always kind of a bummer. I don't know what it was, because I liked to swim, you know, but I didn't like the feeling of competitive sport. One day I saw, for example, that I think I got 2nd place on a competition, and I saw a couple of other kids, you know, we were kids at that time. I saw a couple of other kids crying because they didn't get on the podium, you know, on the top 3. And that really, you know, hit me. That I was kind of like, why am I doing this? You know, because I am doing well on swimming, people are getting sad. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that was the right lesson for me to take from that situation. But I was kind of like, what are we here for? You know, are we here to be sad, to make people cry? You know. And after that, I didn't want to swim competitively anymore. It was kind of like a core moment in my childhood. I really remember that. Here we have. I could not kill the heavy there. Come on. So yeah. I'm Migatuga saying it was handball national championship. Handball is a fine sport. Very nice. I really like it. Pretty cool. I played a little bit of handball when I was at school, when I was a teenager. I played a little bit of handball, basketball, and volleyball. And of those 3, my favorite is volleyball to this day. No, I'm not good at it, but I like it. I think it's fun. But handball is pretty good as well. Very nice sport. Come on. What else are you saying there? Saying there? Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Yeah, that quote from Metal Gear Solid 5. That's a nice quote. As TF2 players, we are always thinking about that. Why are we still here playing this game? Just to suffer? No, it's because we like this game. It's because TF2 is fun. It's a good game. But yeah, Hansel, that's a nice quote there. I like that scene. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, that meme there. And GW is asking if we wanna play MVM. Not today, GW. You know, MVM is fun, but I think it gets kind of boring after a while. So not today. I have an MVM server that we could try playing on someday. You know, but not today. Today I'm doing fine here. I think I'm gonna even play just one more round, and then we're gonna finish up, wrap things up here on stream. Come on, that's by there. Da Vinci is my nemesis. Okay, got you. Let's grab this health here. And we have the American heavy. Ah, come on. Okay, I was not gonna last there too much longer anyway, so that's okay. I Hansel saying there, my boss is Brazilian, he talks about all that. How we can order a drink in a fruit. A drink in a fruit? I don't know what your boss is talking about. You can order a drink in a fruit, kind of like an alcoholic drink inside a fruit. What is he talking about? You know, maybe I don't know because I'm not really into alcoholic beverages. But I can see that's happening. Maybe he's talking about some sort of alcoholic drink in a coconut. I've saw some of those before, you know. Ah, that's a spy. No, okay. I think is it a spy? Let me see. I think that's a spy. Yeah, I knew it. I knew that Da Vinci really knows how to play his disguise. You know, that's some skillful spy plays. You know, I was almost convinced that wasn't a spy, but at last it was a spy. So yeah. A drink in a fruit. I'm thinking about that, Hansel. Yeah, you see. Yeah, my boss is a party guy. Yeah, so that's probably something like that. But you know, I can see the idea, and I think it really matches Brazil. You know, that mindset. Let's have a drink inside a fruit. But I don't know what drink that is. I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of beverages, you know, you can have here in Brazil. If you fellas ever see something called Guaraná Antarctica on your country, I know there is in the US, for example, and I think in some parts of Europe you can find Guaraná Antarctica. It's a soft drink. Try it out if you ever see it. It is pretty good. One of my favorite soft drinks. Ah, come on. Come on, Da Vinci. No, Da Vinci. Ah, he escaped. He's so sly. That was tough. Okay, how's ah, okay. Got you. Yeah. I wasn't even looking for him anymore, but I managed to get it. That was nice. I'm gonna die here. Ah, come on, their engineer is using the Wrangler on a mini sentry. Ah, come on. That's just too much. Okay. Let's see if I can take it out from here. Nice. Where is the engineer? Okay, okay. He's here. Ah, come on. Yeah, their team is working a lot better than ours. They're gonna win this match. We have the level 3 sentry that our bot engineer made, but I think we're gonna lose this one. So yeah. Ah, and Awesome Face can't connect? Why, Awesome Face? What's the problem? Let me know later so I can try to fix it for you if it is some sort of issue with the server or anything like that. Come on, Da Vinci. Let me know what's the matter, Awesome Face, so I can help you out next time. So yeah. I don't know if that Hazmat managed to connect. Hansel's asking me there, what month are you betting the update will land on? I think, Hansel, the update will drop at the end of June. So at the end of this month is my guess. I don't think we are gonna have to wait until July to get the update. My guess is Valve's probably trying to make the updates available when the summer sale starts. You know, that's what I'm thinking about. And if that's the case, it's probably gonna be at the end of June, you know. I think other summer updates also were released at the end of June, kind of like around the 20th day of the month, you know. So that's why I'm guessing that time frame, you know, that time window. I think it's not gonna drop before the 20th, but around the 20th. That's my guess. Especially because I think that's when summer starts in the northern hemisphere, isn't it? I don't think it's in July that summer starts. But I could be wrong. I'm not the best with that sort of knowledge. Ah, come on. They are gonna win this one. There's no doubt about it. Hey, Rambo! Hello there! Welcome to the stream, Rambo. If you are new to the channel, you know, feel at home. This is a friendly place for all of us. Welcome to the stream. You can join us if you want. I'm just gonna play this round and then I'm gonna finish stream. But next time, if you wanna join us and play with us, you can connect through the IP that's on screen and also on the description down below. Okay, let's see if we can turn this match around here. I don't think it will be possible. Yeah, you see that Pyro wants to back cap us. I could not hit a single shot from the pistol there. That's rubbish, that's rubbish. I Hansel was thinking that the update's gonna drop in August. Damn, I think that's too close to Halloween. I would not be surprised, Hansel, if it did indeed launch on August. But I think that's too late for a summer update. You know, we've had late summer updates before. It would not be an unseen thing. You know, kind of like a never seen before thing. But it would be very lame, and I think that's not what Valve wants to do this time. I don't think they want to be lame this time. Even if the update is gonna be a very simple one, you know. So that's why I'm thinking about the end of June. You know, I think most people are also expecting it to release in that time frame, you know, at the end of June. Yeah, damn, now you got me worried, Hansel, that it's gonna drop at the end of August. That would suck, because I would not be on vacation anymore to be able to enjoy the update. So yeah, that was a good match. Pretty nice, pretty nice. GG to everyone. And I think I'll be finishing stream right now, fellas. You can stay on the server if you want to keep playing with everyone there. The server is a dedicated one. It will keep running, but we are clocking close to 1 hour, and that's usually for how long I stream, for those of you who are unfamiliar. And Sofek has reached 800 hours on TF2. Congratulations, Sofek. Very nice, very nice. Let me see how many hours I have in TF2. Let me check here. I think it's over 3,000 hours. Yeah, 3,665.3 hours I have played on TF2. So yeah, you are still at the start of your journey, Sofek. Keep going and enjoying the game and having fun. You know, TF2 is great. But yeah, fellas, thank you so much everyone who passed by to play, to chat, to have a good time. I really appreciate you all being here with me, and it's a lot of fun to do these streams for you, fellas. It's nice. And Dark Knight saying, see you next month. I will always be on vacation like you. Very nice, my friend. We are gonna enjoy our vacations together in July. Let's play a lot of TF2. It will be a lot of fun. And I hope all of you fellas have an excellent week. Hopefully we can talk to each other again next Sunday, and we'll see each other by then. So have a wonderful week. Bye bye, fellas. Love you all. See you next time. Bye, my friends.